Hello and welcome to this important update for TVET lecturers. I'm Gyan Krishna from Macmillan and I would like to present the TVET First Travel Office Procedures N5 Students Book, Lecturer's Guide and Workbook. These books are approved by the DHET for implementation of the new curriculum in 2021. Colleges must ensure that they have the latest textbooks to teach the correct curriculum and prepare students for the exam. Look out for the revised Curriculum 2021 logo on the books. Here are some important changes you need to know about. The revised N5 curriculum has lots of new and interesting content, while the section on South African law has moved out of N5 and into N6. Section A of the curriculum covers entrepreneurship and basic accounting principles, while Section B focuses on financial record keeping. Module 1, called Introduction to Entrepreneurship and Accounting Principles, is a completely new module with a weighting of 20%. It provides an introduction to entrepreneurship, which includes the difference between an intrapreneur and an entrepreneur, as well as descriptions of all the types of small businesses that are legal in South Africa. This module also includes a unit on basic accounting principles that covers basic accounting concepts, the accounting cycle, and the need for financial record keeping. Section B focuses on financial record keeping. In this section, modules 2 to 8 cover journals and general ledger entries. There is no longer a separate module on source documents, and source documents are dealt with, where relevant, in each module. Module 8, Wages Journal, has completely new content, tackling how to complete a wages journal, recording employees' deductions, recording employers' share of deductions, and closing off the wages journal. In Module 9, Trial Balance, the curriculum has been expanded to include some new content on the difference between the balance sheet section and the nominal account section. In Module 10, which covers financial statements including income statement and balance sheet, there is new content on sources of financing relevant to tourism establishments such as capital, equity financing, and borrowed capital. Module 11 sees the addition of a new learning outcome on reconciliation of bank statements with cash journals. Some content from the previous curriculum has been removed. For example, in the section on balancing the general ledger accounts, students are now required to post only the totals from the bank columns and balance the bank account in the general ledger. We've covered some of the big changes to the Travel Office Procedures curriculum, but for more detail, do consult TVET First Travel Office Procedures N5. I now want to take you through the TVET First features, which will help students to master the content of the new Travel Office Procedures curriculum. We have included case studies to make the content come alive, interesting diagrams to support the text, and useful terminology which students will need and use in the travel industry. The book has an engaging starter activity at the beginning of each module to introduce students to the new content. Starter activities include case studies and practical activities. Each module ends with a summary, which students can use to check their understanding and revise for exams. The summative activities for each module include exam-type questions to help students to prepare for exams. The content and number of activities are aligned with the prescribed weighting of the syllabus. TVET First includes a practice exam in the student's book with a memorandum in the lecturer's guide. The practice exam gives students the opportunity to complete a mock exam based on the new content in the syllabus. The TVET First workbook is a great resource where students can fill in answers to all activities and the practice exam in one place and in the correct formats. For lecturers, we have a comprehensive lecturer's guide with everything you need, including marking guidelines for all activities and a useful 6-month teaching plan. Choose the best support for this curriculum implementation. Choose TVET FIRST.